Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faris and I am from group She and Friends from section 1, section 3, human computer interaction. And I would like to ask you a few questions for this interview. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Aiman Iskandar. I'm a computer science student in my final year already. Okay, can we proceed with the interview?
Okay, for the first question, what features do you frequently ask for or complain about in DeepSeek?
For me, like DeepSeek, at least like I think like you are asking me about like aesthetic wise, not functional wise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aesthetic wise, I think like DeepSeek has like pretty good like UI. In my opinion, they make like some leap also in the UI ES design of many LLM chatbot that like many other LLM chatbot also copy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for example, like before this, like most LLM chatbot doesn't show their internal thought process, but DeepSeek they show their internal thought process. So like even though like you have to wait for 1 minute, the user won't feel like it 1 minute because at least the user can see what the chatbot are currently thinking. So that's a one good of UI UX design. So instead of like let them like tergantung,
Or
like wait for 1 minute with no response for the inference to finish,
delay.
you at least can see the thought process, so it's not boring. So now you see like even ChatGPT, Gemini are also like showing their chatbot chain of thoughts.
Chain of thought. Alright. For the second question, how do you usually phrase your prompts when using DeepSeek?
For me, like prompt engineering is like very important because like you have to give, for me, what my strategy is, I usually give like context what I'm currently working on, and then like I give them like 1 or 2 or 3 example because so like it match what you want, and then I give them some constraint what exactly not to put and what exactly I want. Like I give them output format.
I see. For the third question, what doubts do you have before using its responses in your work?
Usually you have to understand that like most AI are prone to hallucination. They sometimes like have like what I call like logical inconsistency. So like one of the challenge like I see is like sometimes it give like some not accurate information. But I think because of that, like at least you need to validate the AI output if you are going to use it at least.
Alright. So do you think it's better or worse than other AI tools, and why?
I think ChatGPT are like better than most AI tools that they are right now because like it's one of my main AI that I usually use because like for example in other in other like chatbot or AI LLM, you cannot like simply turn off and off the reasoning and the search function, but in DeepSeek it let you, and DeepSeek has like larger context window compared to like ChatGPT.
Alright. What makes you hesitate before using DeepSeek for a task?
I mean like the possibility of hallucination, that's it.
Okay. Very straightforward. How do you incorporate DeepSeek's output into your projects? For example, copy paste like 100% or editing or anything.
Yeah, so far like DeepSeek doesn't have like in-edit feature like Canvas. So usually like you have to copy paste the output.
Okay. Do you cross-check answers with other sources?
Yeah.
How?
I mean first I use my brain like okay, this claim is not logical. So if so I go check on Google.
Check on Google. Right. Do you pair DeepSeek with other tools like image generators?
Oh, for example like if I don't like to draw, like we have like UML diagram.
Yes, you remember diagram.
So typically what I use, there's this like one syntax called like mermaid UML and also plan UML. So instead of drawing, I ask DeepSeek to generate the syntax for the diagram, and then I paste it in their in-lab editor, so I don't have to draw UML diagram manually.
So we'll give codes.
No, UML diagram.
UML diagram.
Yeah. Do you even know what is UML diagram?
Yes. Okay. Second last question. Have you ever abandoned a task because DeepSeek couldn't help? What did you do instead?
I go to other chat. I go to other
Ada
chatbot.
chatbot. Okay, so for the last question, what frustrates you the most about using DeepSeek?
It usually like not available. Sometimes the server are like quite prone to like downtime due to like frequency of usage. Usually from cursor people. We need to ban DeepSeek from cursor.
Okay, I see. So that's it for the interview, and thank you for coming.